It is 2 in the morning. Your body is exhausted, but your eyes are wide open, staring at the ceiling, waiting for a sleep that just will not come. You are far from the only one staring into the dark. According to data from the CDC, over 30% of Americans routinely get less than 7 hours of sleep a night. While you lay there feeling anxious, your body subtly changes how it operates. Without realizing it, you start taking small, shallow breaths using your chest and shoulders, entirely bypassing the diaphragm. That seemingly minor shift in breathing dictates your brain's level of panic. By breathing shallowly, you are physically trapping yourself in a state of wakefulness. To understand why this happens, we have to look at the sympathetic nervous system. This is your body's evolutionary fight-or-flight alarm network, designed to keep you alive in dangerous situations. Here is how that alarm is tripped. Shallow chest breathing actively disrupts the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in your bloodstream, which your nervous system interprets as a physical threat. Once the alarm sounds, your system floods with stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Your brain does not know the difference between a looming deadline and a looming predator. It genuinely believes it is keeping you awake so you can survive an attack. You cannot simply think your way to sleep when you are anxious. Your brain is prioritizing your survival and overriding your logic to do it. You cannot directly command your adrenal glands to stop pumping cortisol, but breathing is unique. It is an automatic bodily function that you can also control manually. That manual control allows you to use a specific technique known as 4-7-8 breathing. Popularized by Dr. Andrew Weil, this method acts as a natural tranquilizer for the nervous system. While the numbers are specific, the foundation is ancient. The technique has deep historical roots in pranayama, an ancient Indian yogic practice focused on breath regulation. To start, you need the right physical posture. Sit straight and place the tip of your tongue firmly against the ridge of tissue just behind your upper front teeth. You will keep it there for the entire exercise. This specific tongue placement and upright posture align the lungs, creating the physical conditions needed to modulate the nervous system and override the body's alarm response. The cycle begins with a clearance breath. Exhale completely through your mouth, making a whoosh sound around your tongue. Now, close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exhale completely through your mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The absolute speed of your counting isn't important. The physiological shift relies on the 4-to-8 ratio, ensuring the exhale is long enough to fully cycle the air in your lungs and empty the stagnant reserves. That precise ratio targets a specific piece of anatomy, the vagus nerve. By forcing an extended 8-second exhale, you manually empty your lungs of carbon dioxide, mechanically stimulating the vagus nerve. That stimulation immediately activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode, forcing your heart rate to slow and blood pressure to drop. If you feel slightly lightheaded during the first few attempts, that is completely normal. Your body is simply adjusting to this new gas exchange ratio. While many sedative drugs lose their power over time, practitioners of 4-7-8 find the practice becomes more effective the more it is used. With repetition, you are effectively exercising your system's ability to find its way back to a state of calm. So instead of lying in the dark tonight fighting your own thoughts, try 4 cycles of the 4-7-8 method. Focus entirely on the ratio: 4 to inhale, 7 to hold, 8 to exhale. And do not worry about counting the seconds perfectly. True rest does not come from forcing your mind to sleep. It comes from giving your body the exact physiological signal it needs to know that it is finally safe to shut down.